Mexico is a country on the move. With its vibrant culture, young population, and strategic location, Mexico is poised to become a major player in the global economy. For centuries, Mexico has been a bridge between North and South America. Today, it is emerging as a powerhouse in its own right. Home to a diverse economy, ranging from agriculture and tourism to manufacturing and technology, Mexico is a leading exporter of automobiles, electronics, and agricultural products. It is also a major recipient of foreign direct investment, particularly from the United States. Mexico's economic rise is being fueled by a number of factors. These include its proximity to the United States, its young and growing workforce, and its ongoing reforms to improve the business environment. As Mexico continues to develop, it is well positioned to become a global economic leader. Mexico is a land of contrasts. Ancient ruins stand in the shadow of modern skyscrapers. Traditional markets bustle with activity alongside sleek shopping malls. It's a country where the past and present coexist in a vibrant tapestry. Mexico's rich history and culture are a major draw for tourists from around the world. Visitors come to marvel at the pyramids of Teotihuacan, explore the colonial cities of Oaxaca and San Miguel de Allende, and experience the vibrant culture of Mexico City. But Mexico is also a country of modern industries. It is a leading manufacturer of automobiles, electronics, and aerospace components. Mexican companies are also making their mark in the fields of software development, telecommunications, and biotechnology. The United States and Mexico have a long and complex economic relationship. The two countries are major trading partners with billions of dollars in goods and services flowing across the border each year. The U.S.-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, which replaced the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, in 2020, has further strengthened economic ties between the two nations. Mexico's proximity to the United States has made it an attractive location for American companies looking to lower production costs. This trend, known as nearshoring, has resulted in the creation of millions of jobs in Mexico and has boosted the Mexican economy. However, the U.S.-Mexico economic relationship is not without its challenges. Issues such as immigration, drug trafficking, and trade disputes continue to strain relations between the two countries. Yet, the economic interdependence of the United States and Mexico ensures that the two countries will remain closely linked for years to come. Nearshoring is the practice of relocating business operations to a nearby country, typically one with lower labor costs and favorable trade agreements. Mexico, with its proximity to the United States, has emerged as a prime destination for nearshoring. American companies across various sectors, including manufacturing, technology, and services, are increasingly setting up shop in Mexico. Several factors contribute to Mexico's attractiveness for nearshoring. Labor costs in Mexico are significantly lower than in the United States, making it a cost-effective option for businesses. Mexico also boasts a skilled and readily available workforce, particularly in sectors like manufacturing and engineering. The USMCA trade agreement further solidifies Mexico's position as a nearshoring hub. The agreement provides tariff-free access to the U.S. market for goods produced in Mexico, making it an even more attractive option for businesses looking to streamline their supply chains. Mexico's automotive industry stands as a testament to the country's success in attracting nearshoring investments. Global automotive giants, including General Motors, Ford, Volkswagen, and Toyota, have established major manufacturing facilities in Mexico. These plants produce a wide range of vehicles, from compact cars to pickup trucks, for both the domestic Mexican market and export to the United States and other countries. The growth of the automotive industry in Mexico has created hundreds of thousands of jobs and has spurred economic development in the regions where these plants are located. The industry has also attracted numerous automotive parts suppliers to Mexico, further strengthening the country's position as an automotive manufacturing hub. The success of the automotive industry in Mexico highlights the potential for nearshoring to drive economic growth and create jobs. It also underscores the importance of a skilled workforce and favorable trade agreements in attracting foreign investment. While manufacturing remains a key driver of Mexico's economy, the country is actively diversifying its economic base. Mexico is making significant strides in sectors such as aerospace, technology, and renewable energy. The country is home to a growing number of startups and tech companies, particularly in Guadalajara, which has earned the nickname Mexico's Silicon Valley. Mexico's tourism industry continues to thrive, attracting millions of visitors from around the world each year. The country boasts a diverse range of tourist destinations, from ancient ruins and colonial cities to pristine beaches and vibrant cultural events. Mexico is also emerging as a leader in renewable energy, particularly solar and wind power. The country has set ambitious goals for transitioning to a cleaner energy matrix and attracting significant investment in renewable energy projects. Despite its economic progress, Mexico continues to grapple with significant challenges, including poverty, inequality, and corruption. While the country has made strides in reducing poverty rates, millions of Mexicans still live below the poverty line. Income inequality remains a persistent issue, with a significant gap between the wealthy and the poor. Corruption is another major challenge facing Mexico. Corruption undermines the rule of law, discourages foreign investment, and perpetuates inequality. The Mexican government has taken steps to combat corruption, but it remains a serious problem. Addressing these challenges is crucial for Mexico to achieve sustainable and inclusive economic growth. The government must continue its efforts to reduce poverty, combat inequality, and strengthen the rule of law. Creating a more just and equitable society will benefit all Mexicans and solidify the country's position as a global economic power. To secure its economic future, Mexico must invest in its people, infrastructure, and innovation capacity. Education is key to developing a skilled workforce capable of competing in the global economy. While Mexico has made progress in expanding access to education, more needs to be done to improve the quality of education at all levels. Investing in infrastructure is also crucial for Mexico's continued economic growth. This includes improving roads, bridges, ports, and airports to facilitate trade and transportation. Moreover, Mexico also needs to invest in its energy infrastructure to keep pace with growing demand and support economic development. Fostering innovation is essential for Mexico to move up the value chain and compete in the global knowledge economy. This requires investing in research and development, supporting startups and entrepreneurs, and creating an environment that encourages innovation. Mexico has a young and growing population, which represents a significant demographic dividend for the country. With a median age of just 29 years old, Mexico has a large and energetic workforce that can drive economic growth for years to come. This young population also represents a vast consumer market, attracting businesses and investors from around the world. However, to fully capitalize on this demographic dividend, Mexico must ensure that its young people have access to quality education and training. This will equip them with the skills they need to succeed in the 21st century workforce and contribute to the country's economic growth. Investing in its young people is not just an economic imperative for Mexico, it is also a social imperative. By providing its youth with the tools they need to succeed, Mexico can create a brighter future for all its citizens and secure its place as a global economic power. As Mexico's economy has grown, so too has its middle class. This growing middle class is driving consumption, fueling economic growth, and creating a more stable and prosperous society. A larger middle class also creates a larger tax base, providing the government with more resources to invest in education, healthcare, and other social programs. The growth of the middle class is a positive sign for Mexico's future. A strong middle class is essential for a healthy and vibrant democracy. It is also a key driver of economic growth and social progress. As Mexico continues to develop, it is important that the benefits of economic growth are shared by all segments of society. This includes ensuring that the middle class continues to grow and thrive, lifting more Mexicans out of poverty and creating a more equitable and prosperous society. Mexico has the potential to become a major player in the global economy of the 21st century. With its strategic location, young population, and growing economy, Mexico is well positioned to capitalize on the opportunities of the global marketplace. However, to fully realize its potential, Mexico must address its challenges and continue to invest in its people, infrastructure, and innovation capacity. Mexico's success story is still being written. The country faces challenges, but it also has tremendous opportunities. By embracing its strengths, confronting its weaknesses, and continuing on the path of reform, Mexico can secure its place as a global economic power and create a brighter future for all its citizens. The world is watching as Mexico continues its economic transformation. The country has the potential to become a model for other developing nations, demonstrating that with hard work, determination, and a commitment to reform, anything is possible.